There goes 27. Come on, baby. Give me 26. All right, guys. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, guys. What a beautiful day today in the markets. Thank you for joining us. First of all, thank you for being here. We are actually trading EMini this morning, trading some oil and trading live in the markets. A couple of trades that we just did in the markets. Actually, we have a live trade right now going short from those initial balance break and extension on the 30s. So I'm closing two here, guys, at 42.28. I'm gonna grab those 3.5 points, whatever the hell I got on those things, and leave runner plus break even on that, looking for 26. Okay, runner on to 42.26. If we get it even lower, even better. You to stop, move it to break even, please, or break even plus one, whatever you decide to do. That's on you. But I closed that at 28, whatever. Let me see if they're gonna hit it again. I just got one out. I just realized I still have one. I still have two, and I still have one that I just moved. Are they going to buy this now? Back on the 28th, new all-time high for the S&P 500. Today at 42.49 regular trading hours, all-time high in the markets. Let me get this going. Go here, copy paste that to you guys. There goes 27. They fill my next order, 27.75. Hit the 26, brother, please. Just hit it. They keep attacking the bid, guys. I mean, the bid is just, boom, it's coming to us. They keep coming, right? I'm wondering if these guys will stop here at the top of the balance. They did it yesterday. Remember, early on, right? We were stopping right at the top of the balance, going back to 32s. So stop at the balance, back to 32s. That's about 5 points that I want to capture on this move. I might start pulling some moves. Another move here on this account, small account. Let me go back to my Thinkorswim account and make sure I have that one on as well. There goes 26. I'm freaking believable. That was to the tick to 26. What a nice day. Finally, we got the 26. Let me see if I can close that 26.50 here, guys. 26, give me 25.75, please. Just go and grab me. There you go. I'm out. Out completely. What an insane day. Omar, I hope you're making tons of money today. Out from that 30, whatever, 32s. We got about 6 handles on that move. Very good, guys. I don't know if I even need to tell you, right? But if you go to the feed, close at 26. And look, we're leaving money on the table. I just closed my order at 26. 25.75, that's what they fill me. Got 6 handles on that, or whatever it was. I'm not even counting. You guys figured it out at the end of the day. But what an insane day we're having today in the markets. Very nice move. So those of you coming to YouTube, right, remember 21. I have it here on my notes. What is the plan for today? 21. I have it here in the notes. 20C was a key value to hold, which was the top of the balance. Danny, what do you say, Danny? Wow, they do listen to you. It's not that they listen to me, Danny. They listen to the market. They listen to what they are seeing on their charts. Professional traders, they use volume profile to trade. Nothing more. The only thing they use is this baby. Nothing more, right?
Opening order filled.
I just shorted 26, I think, by mistake here on this order. Let me close it. I just shorted 26 by mistake. Let me close this order. Well, I'm probably going to make some money. Let's see if they're going to give me 24 here. Here goes 25. I'm going to get that point. I just, by mistake, I probably executed this order on my other account. But look, it's not that they listen to me. These guys, they trade using just the ladder. They don't use nothing more. That's why you see me telling you every day, hey, let me get out of this thing. Every day I keep telling you guys, go with the ladder, go with what you see on the screen, go with the levels, go with the balance, out of the balance, inside the balance. So it's not that they listen to me, Danny. That's just the way it is, brother. The more you spend time with us, the more you will learn about what we do here in the markets. So as a small recap for those of you who just came to YouTube, we already got about, I think, 20 points. I don't know. I'm not counting the points. But we got a very good move early in the morning. Early in the morning, I gave a plan to my guys to follow along. As we were opening after these, CPI number came around. Pre-market, let me put some more orders here on. Pre-markets underneath 38, underneath 32. I mean, we just got about 9 to 12 points all the way shorting, going short based on the structure of the market. Capture 38 to 32s, 30 to 26. We even left some money on the table on that trade. Excellent move. On the way up, we did 43 all the way to 48. Some of my guys making a killing today in the morning, early morning, both ways of trading today. Even live right now, you just saw me taking a shot here at 26 short. I closed the baby out. So key parameters to look in the market today. Let me go back to YouTube and explain exactly what is happening in the market. This morning, my guys, let me show you if I can go to this private feed. Is easier for you to believe, I think, what's happening in the markets today. Here is the private feed that my members, all the premium members here in the room, they get access to. So this morning, about 19 minutes ago, market was sitting right at 42.40. You see here on the screen. Here was the trade plan. Start looking for a 36. Any drop below this 38, any drop below that 38 will give me that 32. Any break below my initial balance will give us that 26. And just like that, about 20 minutes ago, my guys in the room were able to make those calls. A lot of bearish imbalance volume at the 48. A lot of people getting trapped. I mean, completely trapped around those edges at the 48. We saw it in the ladder. We saw it in the order flow. I keep telling my guys, even myself, I was long 43 to 48, and I felt like I was getting trapped at those levels. I got out of those levels and I started reversing my trades on the way down. I told the guys, if this 40 fails, we go to 32. We hit 32. Told the guys, if 42 fails, we go to 26 and then 21. Look where we are right now, right at the point of control from overnight. What is the next stop? 42.17. Well, if you don't believe that, come and take a look at what we did early on. Here is the plan of action. Pretty straightforward, right? Here is the plan of action I give my guys this morning. I said, guys, we're going to 42.07, 21 if we see any failure. There you have it, live, right? Live trading with my guys in the room. We could be seeing reversals here. Now it's too late to be shorting the market. We still have 20 points all the way to the low, 42.07, about 13 points from where we are. But we just got ourselves, I think, over 20 points before 11 a.m. in the morning in the market. I think we did much more than that, collecting 3, 4 points, 5 points at a time. If you look at a private feed that I've been giving my guys, everything here was a executed sell stop, right? There were a couple of things that we were looking. Long 43 to 48, we got that. We got 5 handles. 38, that was key to hold. I have a sell stop below 38. My target the target was 32. This was wrong. The target was 32 and the stop was 41. And then executed long 40 to 45, right? This will determine if this was going to get executed or not. the stop side. I gave the plan for them early on, and all these trades, this is the sell stop executed, short, this is the target, there is the stop, got handles in that one, there, and other handles on this one, 6 executed, short, 31, right underneath our initial balance. Everything only for the members in the group. So going back to the markets, fantastic day. Look how we stopped. I think we printed 17s. We went to the previous day low because I have it here on my notes, right? Here is the previous day low, 17, and we went actually one tick above it or 1 point above it. We just printed 18. Here is the previous day low of 17. That's why it is so important when you come to the market. You have to be prepared. You need to have a plan of action, and you need to know how to attack these guys. Right now, they are buying these 20s. I just told you, if you're going to be shorting this, you're already in trouble, right? You could be in trouble because now they're buying those 20s. Getting out of this 26 now will give me that balance. Going back inside the initial balance, we're going back to the 45s. So the plan of action is going long small. If you went long on those 23s, kudos to those of you, my guys here in the room. I just talked about the 20 potential for long trades, 2023s. I'll be looking for one myself here. I'm going to place an order here on the 22s. Let me see if I can go this 22 back and start going long, looking for the target of 30, 31, 32, which is the open. We need to get out of this range. I have an order sitting right now. Let me move it to my 21 in case we go to that point of control. Long setup going off the point of control from overnight back to 30 level, right? Quickly, let me go and look at something. If you have any questions on YouTube, let me move this out of the way. Those of you guys on YouTube, thank you so much for joining. Any questions? Since we are trading live, usually I am extremely focused on what I'm doing on the screen with my guys in the room. So looking good so far. That long out of the 21s, 22s, 23s, looking pretty nice. I mean, 31s is the ultimate target. They came, they flushed that inventory, guys, and man, they did a pretty healthy recovery. Let me go back to my interactive brokers buying those 26. All right, we need a retest here. What we want to see is the following, right? We want to see these guys come back here into these 21s and then go back up and go to those 30s. Here is the top of the balance right at 42.26. And I'm sorry about my voice, but today not feeling that well. So I do apologize, but man, what a beautiful day. Fantastic day. And do you guys mind sharing your trades? I know Danny, you've been posting your trades. Thank you so much. But if you guys trade those, just go ahead and give yourself big pat on back. And man, that was a beautiful trade. Beautiful, gorgeous trade. We got everything just like the plan we did detail early on, right? Look at this beautiful extension of the initial balance, right? So let me merge this with the previous profile. I just want to see the C period. And now we are leaving singles. D is now open. D period is now open. We are leaving some single prints between A and D. Let me go and load it for you. Load those singles, right? And let me change this to black since I'm doing this on the opposite side. There you go. So we're leaving some singles between 27 and 31, right? 27 and 31. Have an order myself. Previous day settle, 21.75. Point of control from overnight, 21, and Depot at 21. So this nuance is the one that we will be taking. Here is my risk, and that is my reward all the way to 32. All right. Guys on YouTube, please go ahead. And if you have any questions, let me know. Guys in the room, you guys already know what to do. I already gave you a detailed plan, how to execute it. Oh, now I can type. I forgot. So here is my risk, right? Maybe 2 handles, and here is my reward right there. About 10 handles reward from that 21 all the way to 31s, right? Let's see if it's gonna happen. Nice, guys. I love it. Oh my goodness, my throat is killing me. Have a tea. I'm out of tea. I need to go get myself another cup of tea. All right, guys. Questions, you guys on YouTube? No questions. Mark and settle in here. Let's go look at the ladder. Let's see what these guys are printing. Single prints. Let's see if we're gonna get those single prints today. This looks like a deja vu from the 10th of May. Brand new all-time high, and then we roll over. And we even left singles that day for over a month. You guys recall that? I think those singles were at 42.12, somewhere in there. I still recall that day, May 10th, we left singles that day. FYI, we left singles. Danny, what do you say, Danny? You gotta go. All right, brother. Have fun. Be on the Twitter feed, please. That's where I will be posting my stuff. All the narrative will be posted on the Twitter. So if you are at work, you can be looking into that. Yes, sir. Take care. Have a blessing day. Buying those 27s. Let's see if these guys are going to get trapped or not. Let me look at the. Looking good, right? Right, goes 28. Goes 28. $31 is a target. 31 is a target on that 21 long. We're getting these singles. Any long reversals there? Any of you long? I'm gonna just tell you right here on the Twitter feed. Look for 31s, right? Closing that first step. I'm gonna give you guys now in YouTube as well. First step, look for 42, 31, 75 to close those singles. Then any move inside the initial balance will give us 40. All right? There. Will give us 42, 38, excuse me, 42, 40, 42, 44. Those are the two targets I'm looking for. I believe they are going to leave some singles here. Let's see. Let me split right there. And let me put this back on. All right. There is our D period. Some volume coming online right now. Let's go back to the ladder and see what's going to happen. They're buying it. They're buying. I just saw an order of 135 coming online. They're buying them again. They keep hitting the offer. Hitting the offer at 28. Just give me that 30. Let me see if I can exit at least 1 or 2 here on my Thinkorswim account. No, they came back to that 26. Back to the 26. They're coming down. Left still some singles here. Let's see if they're going to test that 21 again. What a beautiful, gorgeous move. Omar, are you still short on that? Or did any one of you guys went long? Hey, Cesar, you're back. I saw you stepping out. Great trading so far. Got that going. Oh, you got that long as well? The puck, the T-puck, beautiful. Gorgeous. I want to get these 10 points back to 31. We have some nice volume here picking up. Let's see if this volume is going to calm down. And yep, they're buying it. Come on, just push a little bit more. There you go. Go get them. There it goes, 28. Come on, go get those 31s. 28 and a quarter. There it goes, 28.50. Squeeze them. I told you as we open YouTube, do not short the 20s. Do not short the 20s. 28.75. I'm about to close 2. I'm going to leave 2 runners for 31. My sizing was wrong on that last trade, by the way. My sizing was completely wrong. 28.75. Excuse me. I apologize. I'm sorry. Oh my God, that was a big. I apologize. Oh man, my throat is just killing me. So sorry. 29 is coming on board, guys. Those of you long that 21, be closing a couple of them here. Ring the register if you like. It's up to you, but a couple of 8 points here already on this trade. Ringing the register here at 29. I'm out. Got those 8 points. I'm going to leave a runner. By the way, those of you, just one. I closed 3 of them. Screw them. Runner on to 31, and then I'm going to reload if I see that. All right. Runner on, 42.31. Stop 2 break even plus 3. This time I want to get at least those 3 on my books. So my stop, I just moved it to 24. Let me go back to my handy dandy tweet feed for those of you. I just gave you that. 29s. What is it looking so far? Let me give you 1 second. Yep. So what is the structure of the market right now? We have a brand new all-time high from the 38, the previous one. And then the market decided to flush all that inventory back to the previous day low, which is a very healthy move. Now we will probably have this double distribution. It's very early in the day. It's only 11:30, not even 11:30. But good chances are we will have this double distribution pattern today. So those of you here in the room currently with me, the premium members, start looking for those rules and how to attack this double distribution. My goal is that if we see this market going for, what do you call it? Give me 1 second. I think I just, let me shift escape this epic pen. Give me 1 second. 1 second, guys. I think my drawing tool just went kaboot. And I'm just going to open it again for the guys on YouTube. Give them a couple of help them out right here. By the way, you guys that are here in YouTube, you're gonna get consistent and you want to get the best out of the market. We have now only until July the special, right? Usually they were about $150 a month. Those of you who were not in the room before, this now includes a private feed on Twitter as well. When I go every day pre-market, even before 9 o'clock. I mean, today we were around 8:30 waiting for that move on CPI numbers. So take advantage of this. There is a good chance I will be offering something else on that private feed that I have going on Twitter. But I do believe those of you who want to become consistent at trading futures, trading oil, trading EMini S&P 500, you guys want to try us out. Just come and try it out. $99 a month is only 2 points, guys, on the ES. Today alone, we did over 20. So, small commercial here for those of you who are here on YouTube. Come check it out. Right, there goes 30. Live trade, guys. There goes 30. I'm going to move my stop. I'm moving my stop +5 now. So, my stop now is at 26. Those of you who are live with me on the trade, I just moved my stop to 26. And I'm going to probably place another order here. Yep, I'm placing one more order. Let's see if I'm going to get it. Can they test that 26? I want them to test that 26. Hit me, baby. Go get that 31 and be done with it. Those of you looking for the oil trade from yesterday, kudos to those here. Got some nice feedback from YouTube. A couple of good comments and tweeted as well. Those of you who grabbed the long of the 69.55. Oil today printing 70.60. I took my first lot out at 70.30. Then I took the second one at 70.51. Collected about $2,000 on that move out of oil from yesterday, given to you guys for free analysis here in YouTube. And for my guys in the room as well. Some of them probably got it. I'm not sure. Okay, 30 coming online. They gave 30 and a quarter, but not 31. So I'm going to leave one. I'm going to move my stop to 30. Oh, never mind. Forget it. I was about to move it to 30 if they were going to push 31s. Keep moving my stop. Stop now at 28. There goes 31. Let's see if they're going to execute my order here. And man, these guys were playing with me when I went long. I was waiting for that 22 in this account, but you cannot get every single account. My entries were really bad on this one, man. What do we make? 250? Not bad. Nah, not bad. 30.50 coming up. 30.75. Push, baby, push. All right, let me reset this baby out. 30s. My stop at 28. We go inside. I'm going to say it again for those of you here on YouTube as well. Going inside this initial balance. Going inside this initial balance. Closing those the singles is very important. There you go, 31.25. My order got executed. I'm out of my runner. Runner close at 42.31. Done for the day. I think I got 30 points already. Not counting them, but just this one gave us 10 handles on those runners. There you go. Runner close. Go to tweet. Goes to those of you, SOH. Right now, I have no trade on the markets. I will repeat. I have no trade on the S&P 500, no trade on the EMini. But I'll give you guys the narrative, what to expect. We have one more single to go. So here is the initial balance for the S&P 500. Yeah, this was the beautiful trade that gave us about 23 points going down, going up. Now, what to expect? Either we balance here, that's why I was giving you those two distributions early on, or we rotate back inside my initial balance. Man, I have all the tools and I don't know why I don't use them sometimes. There is the initial balance low, by the way. Okay, let me see. That's the initial balance low. Those of you who don't know what that is, this is IB low, right there. Initial balance low, and there is your initial balance high. Okay. Oops. Let me escape that out of the way. Let me place one line here. Initial balance is nothing more than the first hour of trading. That's it. That's what it is. Okay. Let me get rid of that, and that. Okay. What to expect now? Point of control. Here is the current developing point of control. I just want to be specific. This is the current TPO that we have in the market, right around 38. Surprise, surprise, right? 38 is the previous all-time high in the markets. So going inside this initial balance on the 31, going inside of it will give us the trade back to that number. You want to go above the open, above the previous day high, that 35, for us to move into this 38 number. You want to see them break above it, retest it, and then go. The same thing we did on the way down when we went below the initial balance. We retest those 32s, and then we went all the way to 17. That is the move to take. Now, what are your risks? What is the risk? Your risk will be current value area low. Risk, excuse me if I can type. The risk will here, if I can get this out of the way. 31.75, printing 32, singles are gone. And the point of control, let me move this. The developing point of control just jumped. Let me erase this line as well. As I am speaking right now, the developing TPO just moved to the initial balance. All right. So keep that in mind going forward, right? TPO has jumped. So now we need to be very smart and see if they are going to reject this line, right? Any rejection of this initial balance, any rejection here, oops, did I have my line on? Oh, I don't, okay. Any rejection here, that means we are going to balance, right? So look for this rejection. If we are not going inside the balance, that means our trade is to be right here, trading right there, yeah. Back to the 21s. This is what you're looking for the rest of the afternoon, excuse me, right? This is probably the range that they are going to give us. So far, we went from 21, point of control. We just took it from 21 to 31, and we closed those singles. So as we are trading right now live in the market, the balance here, follow the order flow, just follow the ladder, look at your book, look at bookmap, whatever you use as an order flow tool, I don't care what you use, look for price acceptance and price breakout. You need to look for the change. Any longs from this period around the 21s or 22s, your risk should be the low of the day, which is about 18. So going long the market 21, like the order that I have sitting with me at 21, couple of orders, right? Your risk is limited. Going long above the 26, this is the top of the balance. That is the risk, guys. And look at the reward that you will get going long above that. It's about 6 to 7 points of reward that you will have right here, plus 6 points, okay? And your only risk will be about 2 to 3 points, right? Maybe 2 points of risk on that trade. All right, I'm talking about the initial balance. We're about to break 32 as we're talking. Let me place a small order here, see if this is going to go my way. Have a place an order at 30. Let's see if they come back to 30. Test 30 and then go. Gonna take a snapshot of these for those of you premium members. What is my snapshot tool? When have an order to go long at 30, limit order long 30. Okay. It is 11:30, and I'm about to give you this both ways. I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna paste it on Discord, and I will go and just give it to you guys, the whole analysis on Twitter as well. There you have it. Did you guys get it? Let me see. Yes, there you have it. Gave you the risk and the reward on that trade. I just placed my order. Let me close everything I have going on here. Gorgeous trade. All right, let me clean this up. I hope some of you guys made a note of that trading plan. Let's go back to oil for a minute because some of you guys were asking about oil again. Nice move yesterday. What a beautiful. I told you yesterday, right? We closed the room and got some pretty good feedback from my guys on Twitter. Finally, I got some good feedback on that. Drop on the 70. And overnight, I told you, my order was sitting right there, 69.55. And somebody came and asked me, man, how the hell do you know they're going to stop? Well, they did not stop, right? They gave you the 55 number right there. Overnight, Globex, Europeans, before the European session open, my order is there. My stop was all the way below 69. So my stop was here, right? Here was my stop right at 69. Actually, I was adding more at 69. And look at this baby go all the way. My first order this morning, I took it right here. And I got greedy. Pre-market, the thing moved all the way to 67 when we opened at 8 a.m. So my first lot, I closed it at 30, and the second lot at 70.51. All right, here we go inside the initial balance. 33 printing on that ES. So anyways, long story short, those trades are gone. Now, what do we do tomorrow? Well, rinse and repeat. What do you want me to tell you, right? Rinse and repeat. Market today, oil, at least we printed above yesterday high. That's something that I like. But then we retreated. All right, then we retreated back. We are right at the point of control on oil. What to expect from it? 34 on the ES. My order is still sitting here. Let me make sure. I need to take these guys back to 38. I'm long 33.75 right now. I just got long 33.75. Let me see if we're going to get another order. Come on, hit me. Well, anyways, just place an order 33.75. Let's see if they're going to fill that. And oil today, couple of times, we tried to break the 30, right? I mean, excuse me, the 70. I keep thinking about the ES. We keep trying to break this, but we cannot, not so far. So let's see how we're going to open into the afternoon, if we're going to break completely and go to the point of control. One of the things that I was looking for is for them to come and test this 69.70, which is a tiny bit above that 69.85 level. So I have a couple of orders sitting there. My risk, very small, like I told you, very small risk. Previous day open is right 41 day. They fill my orders. Guys, order has been filled. Looking good. Let's see, what else do we have now? And there you have it. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So, a couple of trades looking good for the oil coming in tonight. Let me go back to this side of the equation. There you have it. Go back inside. Now we are inside that initial balance. What did I tell you? Right? Look for two things on that initial balance. Go inside, test it, come back, go give me 38, please. This is the September contract, by the way, so I gotta go back to my original contract, which is still June. I am rolling over my contracts maybe tomorrow. Yeah, there is a good chance I'll roll them. I'll roll them tomorrow. They filled another order. Very good. Very good. Very good. Questions? Let me go back to YouTube. Man, so sorry. What is my YouTube? Any questions on YouTube? All right, no questions. Lovely. All right, right a halfback. Where we are, halfback and TPO, right? That's why when I gave you that detail right now, about 5 minutes ago, was to go look for that TPO. And TPO jumped. Yeah, TPO jumped. There you have it. Minutes ago, I just told you about this, right? Just minutes ago. And easy trade. Look for any move. Back, test it. Boom. Go back to 38. We hit 38. Next number to hit 40, 42, 44. Yes? That's the volume point of control all the way at 46. Right? Currently, the market printing 33.50. That is about 13 handles from where we are. We're probably going to get all of this. Either we take it on the way up or we take it on the way down, but we will get that money. All right, guys. So it is 11:30 in the morning. Time to shut it down and go back to my guys in the room. You guys on YouTube, thank you so much for coming and showing up to play with us. We did fantastic this morning. Don't forget, take advantage of that. I will leave this price on until July. After that, for life, I'm probably going to just change my pricing for everybody to have an advantage to trade with us. Get an understanding of the context of the market, which is the most important. It's not about the amount of points that we collect here. There are a bunch of other gurus out there that they give you signals for 2 points, 3 ticks, 1 tick here, 1 tick there. We don't do that. You just saw me taking multiple shots today in front of you guys. Same thing happened yesterday. My guys, long 21s, a lot of gurus. Just go check Twitter. Everybody's selling 20s. So good luck to them. I'll wish you guys the best. Have a happy day, please. Have a fantastic, blessing day. Be seeing you guys tomorrow morning, same time, 11 a.m. The guys in the room, those of you who are long still that 33 with me, whatever you join, look for ringing the register at the 36, 37s and leave a runner to those 38 number. Thank you guys for being here. Take care. God bless you guys. Be seeing you guys tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. on YouTube Live.